smart bed, so it will heat and cool. My favorite part here about this little area is the secrets that hide behind.
We wake up in this rig every morning, and when we open that door, it's completely different. The real currency is time. You'll never get any more of this currency back, so we cash it in every day.
We are the McCarter family. Come check out our RV. Welcome inside our RV. We'll get it kicked off here in the kitchen. I absolutely love our kitchen. We have a beautiful sink here, dual-sided. We don't have a dishwasher, so we usually wash and dry, which works really well for us. We also have an extra bar that we use primarily for prep space, but we can also use it for extra dining space as well. So we have a lot of storage underneath the sink, especially. That's where I keep all of our cleaning supplies, my mop bucket, stuff like that, so that we have the ability to keep our countertops nice and clean. We also have tons of storage around here for cups. We have all of our Tupperware up here, coffee mugs and things up there, but tons of storage here in the kitchen. We definitely don't miss that at all. So I absolutely love our cooktop and our oven. So these are residential size appliances. All of my baking sheets and pans fit inside the oven. It is a gas burner, which I also like. It works really well for us. Tons of room to be able to cook meals. We also have a microwave here. It is a convection as well, so if we wanted to use that, we can. Another thing we love is having a residential size refrigerator. So we have the double doors and the freezer on the bottom. It gives us plenty of room to be able to store lots of food. Sometimes when we travel, we're in places where you're not super close to a supermarket, so we have the ability to kind of stock up when we need it. And then it also displays our family calendar. So this is super important for us, especially when we're on the road, to write where we're gonna be and when, what days are travel days and what days are camp days. So definitely love having that cleared and displayed. And then down here, we have our magnet collection. So while we've been on the road, everywhere we've gone, we've been collecting magnets, and it's just a really fun way to kind of memorialize our plans as we're on the road. Another thing that I love about this model specifically is that we have dual slide outs on both sides. So it just makes this space feel really large with the living space coming out and the side of the kitchen. It just really works for us. So over here on this side of the kitchen, the common theme strikes again. We have tons of storage. So we have plenty of space for all of our plates, our bowls, pots and pans down here, and some more pantry space for us to keep all of our items. So over here in our living space, we have a beautiful large flat screen TV and a nice mantle that kind of accents and matches our kitchen table and that breakfast bar, and our electric fireplace. The kids love this. You can kind of set the mood. The flames turn different colors, but this thing works so well. It actually heats up the camper. Most of the time we don't even need to turn on the furnace. But my favorite part here about this little area is the secrets that hide behind. We have all of this storage space. So the nice clear countertops are due to this extra storage we have. I keep our appliances here, more pantry items, and just things that we want to keep hidden. If it wasn't for this storage, I don't know where or how we would keep all of this here, but it is one of my favorite features of this unit and one of the reasons why we bought it.
So traveling as a family of 4 is extremely fun 99% of the time. But that's just life in general. There's going to be things about being stationary or living in your normal home or doing what you normally do that you're not going to enjoy. But the fact is, we wake up in this rig every morning, and when we open that door, it's completely different. And to me, that gives me goosebumps still to this day, thinking about knowing that right now I'm looking at an RV park, but tomorrow morning I could wake up and open it and see Glacier or whatever it is. To me, that's the best part of all of it. And the kids didn't like the hikes at first, but as we kept doing them and they got to the payoff at the end, seeing them go, oh my God, this is amazing. I'll hike it, I'll carry the bag, I'll be sore to give them that experience.
So here we are in our dining and living space. So starting here with our dinette, we actually swapped out and replace the chairs that we had with these ottomans. One, they're more comfortable to sit on and they're easier to deal with whenever we're traveling. But two, it also offers us a ton more storage. One thing that we love is that it does have this extension here so that it can increase the size of the table. We really enjoy eating meals together, and so this just works really well for the 4 of us to fit. And coming over this way, we have our power recliners. So these are super comfortable, came with the unit, and they will fully recline back, but we really love having the love seat with the cup holders in the middle, and it's directly in front of the TV, so it makes really comfortable watching. Welcome to the bunkhouse. So here we are in the girls' bedroom. We absolutely love the bunkhouse. It gives them their own personal space. We have a bunk here, another here, and then there's actually a third bunk here up at the top. This unit did come with a pull-out couch here. It wasn't the most comfortable thing for us, so we ended up swapping this out. We got these on Amazon. One of the reasons why I absolutely love them is because it can be as an ottoman like this. You can fold out one side and it becomes a chair, or you can fold out all 3 sides and it becomes into a chase and folds down as a bed. So it's super modular, very flexible, and just really works well to add another sleeping area or just a hangout space for the kids if they want to watch TV. So again, no shortage of storage space in here. The girls have a beautiful closet here that we use to hang up their clothes, and also use the underneath to store some of their toys. Then they have a ton of drawers over here that also hold their clothes and other items, and a beautiful shelving area that gives them their library for homeschool, holds some of their hair supplies and just other personal items. So lots of storage in this bunkhouse for them. Another thing that we love about this unit is that it is a full bath and a half, and this bathroom is technically the girls. So they have a half bath here. They can keep all of their personal items, hair bows, things like that in this space. Another thing I love about it is that it's also accessible from the outside. So instead of having to come in the main part of the house, we have access to this directly from the outside to use the restroom if anyone needs to. I actually left a career whenever we decided that we were going to travel full-time and live in our tiny home. And so my job has been homeschool. I've become a teacher. I cook, I clean, I do a lot of household duties, but I am probably most and foremost a travel planner. So we know where we're going to be, how long we're going to be there, what campgrounds we're at. I help to make sure that our family and our friends know where we are at any point. And so that's my primary job while we're on the road.
I have the best job in the world. I sell residential and commercial real estate, commercial all over the country and residential in Florida. I wish I would have done this years ago. And in the last 7 years I've been doing it. It's been rewarding, enjoyable, what I love to do.
We have a beautiful full-size bathroom here. Large shower. It has this amazing shower head, so you can use the top head. You can have the sprayers on your body, or you can use the handheld here. The girls love the handheld, but it's nice and spacious. It works for us really well. A lot of storage in here as well, so we can keep all of our essentials for the bathroom in here. And then we also have storage behind the mirror here in the cabinet, so it just allows us to have everything we need in the bathroom and gives us plenty of space. Here we are in the master bedroom. So one of the things that I love is that we have space for a king size bed. We actually brought this mattress from home. It's a smart bed, so it will heat and cool. But once you use this sucker, you kind of get used to it. So I was really happy that we could fit the king size bed in here. Another thing that we love is that we sleep here, the TV's there, so it's super comfortable and casual for us at night whenever we want to hang out, watch movies. We have plenty of storage in here as well. So we have a dresser over here with large size drawers that helps hold all of our stuff. And then the bed also lifts up and has storage underneath. We like shoes, so we have lots of shoes underneath the bed. In addition to that, we also have a very large closet. One of the things I love is that it has full-length mirrors on both sides so that I can check the outfit before I leave for the day. But in there's also a washer and dryer, which is super helpful for us when we're on the road, being able to do our own laundry, not having to go to a laundromat or even the campgrounds laundry room. Sometimes they're busy, sometimes they cost money, so being able to have that on the road with us has been super cool.
Right now we are at the pass-through storage on the front side of the rig. This goes all the way through. I can fit between 6 and 8 of the 27-gallon black and yellow bins. I love the fact that everything can fit right in here. And once it's loaded up, I can pack stuff around it And I've got the Starlink router stored right underneath there. We have a pole here for, cleaning on the rig, or I put the flagpole up there. Everything has a spot in here. It's nice that it has somewhere to go. So right now we are in the very front where the generator is. I love this spot. So our generator runs off of the propane that is used for the hot water heater, for the stove, and for the furnace. We have two 30-pound tanks, so that'll run this thing for days. We do also have a 400 amp hour lithium ion battery that is charged by 390 watts of solar. We've got a 2000 watt inverter. So we can go off grid if we need to. A couple days, very easily, we can store, I want to say it's about 60 gallons of fresh water. And we'll go through that before the black or the gray tanks even fill up. So we're on the other side of our pass-through storage. We do have an outdoor sprayer, all of our connections. Everything in here is done on quick connects. So I don't have to screw in any hoses. I just pop them right in very, very easily. This is a triple filtration system for drinking water. So it comes out of the ground, goes into a water softener, into the triple filtration, into the rig. You can drink it right out of the faucet in all the bathrooms.
If we've learned anything in the last year that we've decided to kind of change our lifestyle, it's that life is short. Tomorrow is not promised nor guaranteed, and there is no rule or no requirement to say that you can't do something different.
The real currency is time, and this gives us all the currency we need. We got the time to go where we want, spend as much time as we want there. You'll never get any more of this currency back, so we cash it in every day.
One of the cool parts about our journey is that we have been doing daily kind of video and photo blogs. So you can find us on Instagram and TikTok at McCarter RV Life.
And my company is McCarter Real Estate Group. You can find me on Instagram at Realtor Brandon McCarter.
Thanks for coming to check out our tiny home and for letting us share a little slice of our life with you.
If you're on the fence, just do it. Just buy it and go.
Buy it and go.